everyone. So it is Tuesday and Scarlett and I are at Disney Springs. We're meeting Katie and Becky and her girls and Zara, and so I'm off today because of Veterans Day and I had to take Russ to an appointment earlier. Yeah, so hopefully everything's okay with that, but we're just gonna meet for coffee and then Scarlett doesn't have to work so we can spend the day. We're gonna hang out a little at Disney Springs and then we're going to go to I think we're going to the Florida Mall to do a little shopping later, so that'll be fun. And it has been so cold today. It was like 35 degrees this morning, 35 Fahrenheit, and then I think,
We're not getting in the shade, Mom.
oh yeah, when you stay in the sun. So yeah, but I was able to wear my sweatshirt. Yeah. And she's wearing her hockey jersey. Her ghost face hockey jersey. I think she's opposed to wearing anything Disney, like even if we go.
I don't own anything Disney because I'm a horror movie buff, so I own a lot of horror movie merchandise.
True.
Which is owned by Universal.
Well,
mainly.
and that's fair. And then most of the Disney stuff I own is Disney villains anyway. So I don't know. I guess we're kind of.
I also own anime merchandise, which Crunchyroll is also owned by Universal. So.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna be cold.
Wait, is it really?
Crunchyroll.
So tell them what Crunchyroll is.
Crunchyroll is just a streaming service you can watch anime on. My mom used to get it for me, but then I started buying it myself.
Yeah, I made her
I'm
start.
an adult. Ooh.
I know you're an adult. You can pay for your own streaming.
For my own streaming service. Yay.
Yay!
No,
All right, yeah. So I think, you know what? I forgot to text Katie. I need to text her. I think we're meeting at Starbucks. I hope, because that's where we're walking towards. So. We left Disney Springs. We had a really good time. Scarlett was hanging out with Ava, Becky's daughter, and also Zara, and I left. And I was with Katie, and we just had some coffee and we're talking. But we decided to come to the Florida Mall because I needed to come here to shop. And Scarlett really wants to come into the American Girl doll store because she used to get these all the time, and we just haven't been in ages. So
historical dolls, 1998.
Oh my God, you need to stop. You need to stop. Scarlett won't let me live it down that they now have historical dolls from the 80s and the 90s. And yes, I know. I'm well aware. I am older now. I'm like, this place is amazing though. If you have little girls and just the detail they put into these American Girl dolls. But yeah, and they have the historical dolls and you don't see Josefina? Let's see. Josefina. Oh, it's like here's a Josefina, but I think it's a plushie. It looks weird. I don't like it. Oh, look at this. Cool. I love this historical doll. Oh, you found her? Is she in the same? That's okay. She looks the same.
They gave her back her old dress.
See, that was the one I used to get for Scarlett because it was when she was younger. She used to have a tan.
I actually look like the new girl of the year.
Yeah. Well, you also got the Grace. Well, but not Grace. You didn't get Grace. You got oh, look at this. This is so cute. Oh yeah. Oh, Luciana, the one with the that was a Girl of the Year, Luciana, where she was in space or whatever, and she had the galaxy dress, and then you had the matching dress, remember? Oh, there's Wicked. Look. It's so cute. Oh my God, look at the doll. She's all green, looking so weird. She looks weird. Oh my God. Okay. So I feel like American Girl is like partnered with a lot of things now. Like there's Moana, let's see, Ariel, Rapunzel, Belle, and then I didn't realize they were partnered with Barbie, but Peaches and Cream Barbie, that was my favorite Barbie when I was a kid. I remember having her. So that's so great. And I knew I had to work today. I usually will try to go either in the morning, after work, or during my lunch hour. And I'm making me a chocolate banana peanut butter peanut butter smoothie. It's chocolate protein powder. Yeah, I love chocolate, peanut butter, and banana, that combo. Anyway, let's see, this is gonna be loud. And I used almond milk, protein powder, chocolate protein powder, peanut butter, a little peanut butter, and banana, and ice. It looks pretty good, actually. Let's see. It's not bad. Yep. So, I have showered after the gym, but I haven't gotten ready. Because today was a work at home day, so I don't always put on full makeup. And then, but anyway, I'm probably going shopping after work, and I need to get my Jollywood Nights tickets, and I think I'm going to get them at Shades of Green because they are slightly cheaper and you don't have to pay tax. And when you don't have to pay tax, that makes a big difference. So I think I'm going to do it. And that's what I'm doing after work. And then I'm going to go shopping for a few bits. So yeah. And I know this isn't, this is healthy, but it's not, what I'm about to say isn't healthy. So I haven't eaten anything today. This is the only thing I've had. What time is it? Yeah, I get off, I'm on a break right now, and I get off work in about an hour or so. It is 3:13. Yeah. However, I'm really happy with my progress. Pound wise, I haven't lost that much more, but Russ and I have both noticed the difference in my stomach just within the past couple weeks, even when I posted that other post. So I'm happy so far. Oh, this poor guy. Come here. Aw. He had to go to the vet today because he has a cut on his eye. And I don't know if the other cat did it or what, but it's infected. So now he's wearing the cone. Oh, God. Now he's wearing the cone of shame. Poor baby. Yeah. Hi everybody, it is Saturday and I am in the car. I'm about to go into BJ's. I just dropped Scarlett off at work. She works just a little bit down the way, and let's see, Russ and I went to the gym this morning, so I got the workout out of the way, so that's good. And last night we went to Katie's meetup at the Best of British pub, and that was really fun. We got to see all of our friends, and yeah, that was really nice. And let's see, I'm about to go in. I need to get a few things at BJ's, and our living room TV just kind of stopped working today, and we tried to do all the resets and everything. I mean, it's about 5 years old. Sorry if the camera's wiggly. I'm on my phone because I didn't bring the my vlogging camera. But anyway, it's the TV's kind of on the fritz. I think it bit the dust, and I'm going to look and see price some TVs in BJ's. I might end up just going to I think I just want to get a Vizio. We had the one in the living room was a Samsung, and I don't know, it was okay. We have Vizios in the other room. We have a Vizio in the upstairs living room area, the loft area, and we have a Vizio in our bedroom, and I kind of just like those. I know that some people might have different views on that, and I don't know, and I don't want to spend a ton of money on a TV because I think some of them are, you know, fine. I think I might try to go a little bigger. I think we have a 70, it's either 70 or 75 inch right now. I might try to go to 80. Just why not, if we have to get one anyway. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. I think, and like I said, I'm at BJ's and it's about 11:14 in the morning. And so far it's been a productive day. Like I said, we got our workout in, dropped Scarlett off at work. I am going to clean the house today. I don't know, I wanted to do the Christmas decorations today, but realistically, I don't know if that's all going to get done today. It'll probably get pushed to tomorrow, which is Sunday, and that's fine. But I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so our TV died earlier. I guess it was last night. It wasn't working, and we did all of the steps to try to reset it and everything. It's a Samsung, and we've had it for 5 years. So everyone says Samsung is so good. Our Vizios have lasted longer than our Samsung. But we went to Best Buy because we had gotten the insurance on it, but I think it had expired because I think we only got the 3-year plan. And, you know, it's been 5 years. We looked at Walmart. We thought about getting another Vizio. They didn't have, I wanted to go bigger and get an 85 inch. We had a 70 inch. And so we did the measurements. So it'll look good. It's just going to be bigger. It'll seem massive probably for the first few days or so, but then we'll probably just get used to it. But yeah, so Chay's helping us hang it up now. And yeah, that's where we're at. I haven't decided if I'm going to end the vlog this week. I'm probably, you know what I'm going to do? I think since I started it Sunday, ended it Sunday last week, I'm going to do that again because we are going to put our Christmas decorations up. And so we'll just have this on there as well. It's Sunday and I've just dropped Scarlett off at work, and I'm going to run in and get just a couple of things that we're needing, and we are putting up our Christmas decorations today. Russ is he's kind of he's like, oh, it's so soon, but we did the same thing last year, and I think people just kind of do it earlier. I think the holidays kind of merge in together. Like I said before, we used to always do it the day after Thanksgiving, but just with my schedule and everything, it just works better to have it kind of out of the way, because next week let's see, hold on. Yeah, next week is Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I have already gotten the turkey and everything, but I think if I counted correctly, we're going to have, counting us, at least 13 people at the house. So I do need to do a few things. I need to get an extra folding table and some extra chairs, because our dining table, we have 4 chairs and we have 2 chairs that sit at the bar. And then we have, so yeah, but I'm excited. It will be fun and I'm looking forward to it. Hello, so I am back home from taking Scarlett to work, and we are getting ready to do our Christmas decorations. So I'm gonna have the camera set up a little bit like I did last year, and you can probably hear in the background the Nutcracker playing. I believe that's the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy in the background, yes. But I have a ambient Harry Potter scene on the TV, so playing some Christmas music in the background. Yeah, so we'll be all ready for Christmas soon. I'm excited. Okay, so since I brought this stuff down to take the video of our after effect of the painting of the wall, I'm gonna have to take this all down again, but that's okay. Let me just go ahead and do that, and I'll run it upstairs and I put it in the closet upstairs. Okay, so this tree is one that I ordered because our Christmas tree last year, we'd had it for several years, and it sort of started getting just kind of dingy, and so I bought a new one on Amazon, and this one has the remote control portions, and so that'll be nice. I hope it works. I haven't plugged it in. It came in over the summer, and that's going to be very sad if it doesn't work. So you guys will be with me and I'll see if it works. And there's the tree. I'm taking it out. Russ was not happy when I got another flocked one with the fake snow. I know it gets everywhere, but I do like it. I think it looks really pretty. So here is the flared out tree, and Russ helped me because we don't have the ladder out. I probably will eventually get the ladder out to get somebody. He's way taller than me, so he was able to help with the top. I will say we had sort of a scare because the lights weren't turning on right, and we finally got the remote working. Apparently we had not plugged in the cords tight enough. We thought we did, but anyway, just trial and error. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the light. I like the warmer white light, and I'm not sure if that's coming across as warmer white. And in the camera, they're not blinking, but it's looking blinky. And these are those really harsh LEDs, and I don't... it is what it is. I'm going to have to make it work either way because this is what we have, and I've already bought it. We put it up. I'm not getting another one. So we'll see what happens. There's a few other color options. They do have a stark white, and that does look kind of icically. We might. Let me just get the decorations on and we'll see what happens because we do have to decorate the tree and we have tons of other stuff to put up. And I feel like I haven't even made a dent because this tree took it shouldn't have taken this long, but with the light situation, it took about an hour or so, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just procrastinating. I need to get this done. Our bins, our little boxes that we put all of our Christmas decorations in. I can see this is for the military police tree that we do in my office. We do a bar tree up here, so I am going to have to probably move some of that stuff around. Christmas angel, different ornaments, and loads and loads of things. Okay. Scarlett always likes to do the Christmas village over on our little buffet area. Well, it's actually a buffet, but we don't use it for that. We use it to store things and put different things in. It's this cabinet here. And yeah, so she's at work. She gets off at 8:30 tonight. If she feels up to it, she can do it, or maybe she can do it tomorrow when I'm working. Tomorrow is a work from home day. I think I don't have to go in to work actually until Wednesday. So, I mean, commuting. I have to go in, but you know what I mean. Anyway, whatever. But because one of the briefings I think got canceled, because I had 2 in a row this week, but then one got canceled and whatever. Anyway, so here you go. We have just gotten back from the store because the white tree that we used to have, we had until just a few minutes ago, Scarlett and I had it for a long time we used to do just pink decorations on the white tree, and it was just a small tree that we had in our apartment. And so then instead of throwing it out, I decided to revamp it and do the military and police themed tree. Well, when we got it out today, it was really dingy. I don't remember it being as dingy last year, but this year it was just super dingy. So we ended up going to Walmart and getting a new white tree for the office, because downstairs in the living room we have the tree with the pink decorations, and we also got more pink decorations and everything. We have pink, purple, green, silver, and I got more ribbon. I'm actually going to put this ribbon on there as well, so I do need to get that ready and kind of cut it. And I'm probably going to have to finish this vlog out at some point tomorrow. I know that's going into Monday in the next week, but whatever. I can't do everything. There's just not enough minutes in the day. So we've been, trying to do a lot of things. Hopefully we can get finished at some point tonight. Got a couple more ornaments. We did get this Wolverine ornament for the nerd tree upstairs. We have several superhero / Harry Potter things. Last year I took all the Harry Potter decorations and put it on a different tree we had a Harry Potter themed guest room, but now our son is using that room. So I am not sure what I'm going to do with the, I may not do just a Harry Potter themed tree. I might, I'm trying to decide. I could put it down somewhere else down here, or I might just add all the stuff to the nerd tree upstairs. It just depends. I can't remember what we're going to do. Each year is a little bit different. And each year, Scarlett and I, she wasn't with me because she's at work and she doesn't get off till 8:30 tonight, but we do the, we get one pink ornament from the store just to add. So this is a little macaron, and then I have some of these ones that you put on the tree where you clip. I have several of these. I've had these for years, but this is a new one. And then we also got Scarlett a Deadpool ornament, and that's going to go on the nerd tree. And of course we got some more hooks. For some reason, every single year I feel like we have hooks, but we never can find them. So and sometimes they get lost and whatnot, but that's okay. And then the garland that I have that I usually put on the shelving area that I used to put on the mantle, it was a little dingy. So what we did, instead of buying all new garland, we got this fake snow, and Russ went out there and sprayed it for me outside. And it's this stuff. So this was like $2 something. And so instead of buying a whole new garland, and then it's drying right now. So when that's done, we'll be able to put that up. And so, what? Where? Oh, you brought it in? Why'd you put it? Oh, I thought it was outside.
It was dry.
Oh, it's dry already? Oh, it's still a little wet right there. Okay, we'll just keep it. It's still a little wet, but that's okay. So that looks nice. Yeah, so this is like some of this was yellowing, but now that just put a fresh coat on it, and so that's pretty nice. That's a tip. If you have flocked things, so probably instead of getting an entirely new tree like I did, I could have just added some more, but I think our tree got damaged though. It got wet in the move. And so I think that's why, and it kind of had a slightly musty smell, and I don't want a musty smell. And so that's why we got the new tree. But anyway, if it doesn't have a musty smell and and it's just yellowing, that's a good trick. Just get that snow and you can re-go over it. And it's less expensive than buying an entirely new garland. All right, so this is one of my favorite ornaments. Scarlett and I got it in Paris in the Eiffel Tower gift shop. So of course, and it's white with glitter. I just keep the red bow on it, even though my stuff is pink. You don't really notice it when the tree's on and everything. It does say Joyeux Noël, because we were actually in Paris for Christmas the year we went, and that was kind of fun. And then this one is my favorite, and it's been my favorite. It's a little cup and saucer from Buckingham Palace, and this is my absolute favorite ornament. I think I'm going to put it up here. There it is, right there. It's my favorite ornament. And honestly, it's been my favorite ornament since I bought it because I think it's really cool. It's just beautiful. And you know, I saw it and it's pink, so it matches everything. Yeah. Okay, so put this one back. And where should I put the Eiffel Tower? Put the Eiffel Tower right here. There you go. Because we moved to Florida 2024, so it says 2024 Walt Disney World, and it's all the parks. And it says the Lara family. Yeah, here's another favorite ornament. So I have a few, but I've shown you 3 of my favorite ornaments. So I got this glass tree at Disney last year. Here's Ursula. My girl, Evil Queen. Jafar. Another Jafar. I think when I went missing a couple of different ones. Captain Hook. Cruella. And in the living room, we have our pink decorations, as you can tell. I have done pink for years. And then here is even pink Santa. And here's our bar tree. That's my favorite, I think. And Scarlett always sits at this little village, and we had this little gremlin advent calendar one year, and these were the little gremlins when they're the mogwais when they pop out after they get wet. And then so she just randomly like puts these in, and it's really cute. And she's been doing that for a while. And this is our advent calendar, or one of them. We have a couple, but this is one we use every year. It's the Hans Gruber Nakatomi Plaza advent calendar. So once December 1st hits, he'll just go, 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 go. Yep. And there is our military police tree that we do every year. And Scarlett's ornament she gave to her dad. Dad, the man, the myth, the legend. Some people don't believe in heroes, but they haven't met my dad. I always thought that was really sweet of her and cute. There's a random Christmas card that Russ got from the PD. And different military flags. So we do different themed trees, as you can tell. Our nerd tree up in our loft area. It's topped with the sorting hat, as you can tell. And I know I showed you some of my favorite ornaments, but of course, this is one of my favorite ornaments. The Iron Throne. And then we have Harry Potter ornament. We have several different Star Wars, Mandalorian, Gremlins, Jaws, Batman. We even have some sports things. This is from Nashville Soccer Club, NASA, this awesome one, the Harry Potter. This is my favorite one of the letters. I like it. And Russ has his little Sasquatch and sea themed bathroom. So we even have a little tree in here, which is really cute. I think it's really, I like it a lot. Little sand snowman, peace, love, and mermaids. And then I even have my little thing that says, of course this is here year round, but mermaids don't lose sleep over the opinions of shrimp. I think we need to all live by that. Then my friend from Nashville, one of my theater friends, made these, redid the artwork, and it says home, where the hoe and me come together. That tracks. I'll beat you off from Barbie. And let's see. If you can't be a unicorn, be a mermaid. And a salty pirate and his mermaid live here. And of course, we do have, I don't think I've ever done, I need to do a full house tour. I haven't done that yet. But anyway, this is just Christmas decorations. So let me show you this. Everybody, so it is Sunday evening at 7:35. I'm going to pick Scarlett up from work. She gets off at 8:30 tonight, and I don't know what it is. Usually, and it's usually an all-day thing, of course, when you put up any kind of decorations like Christmas or Halloween, but usually I would be done by now. I don't know what's taking so long and why, but I feel like now the military tree is up and done. So, I mean, we are making progress, but I don't know. I feel like, so I think what it is since the garland that we put on the shelf part wasn't working right, because it was, or it looked dingy. And we did do the flocked stuff. We got the spray snow, and I thought it was going to work, but then I noticed that it was still dingy, so I resprayed it, and now it's drying. It might just be too old, and we might have to just, throw it out and get a new one. So I'm going to look in Target in a few minutes just to see if I can find something. And then also, I think what pushed us back on time is we needed to go get a new white tree. As I told you, the one that was in the office before, it's one that Scarlett and I have had for years. I know it's probably well over, I want to say probably, it's over 10 years old, I think. It's more than 10 years old. So, things just get old and dingy and I like recycling things. And so that gave me the idea when Russ and I got remarried, we got more things, more trees, and, I do more things for the holidays now. And, that was just one little tree that Scarlett and I had, and it was, and I liked it. I tried to make the apartment as cute as possible, and we, or wherever we were living at the time, and, we still had our little pink theme and everything, but yeah, it's just bigger now, and so that's kind of what's going on. I'm kind of tired. I do have to work tomorrow morning, and I don't know, it's just been a weird couple weeks, I guess. We were waiting on some results. Russ had an appointment. I'm not going to go into detail, but good news, everything's all clear. I know he doesn't want me talking about, what it was or anything, but good thing it's good. It's good news. So we are, that had me really worried last week. And then we found out Friday. And then, of course, we went to Katie's meetup right, I don't know, a couple of hours after we found out the results. So anyway, so we were just, having fun with friends that night and, probably just super energized because of the results we got. And then let's see, we are, and then, so that's kind of what's going on. We're still waiting on one more thing for Russ. It's not an appointment or any health thing like it was before, but we're waiting on other news. He's just waiting on one more piece, and then I can tell you what it is. So we're and that'll be really nice if that happens. And we're just trying to get everything settled, and I am getting everything prepared for Thanksgiving. I still like I said, we're gonna have a lot of people this year. It'll be nice. It'll be kind of reminiscent when we used to have, when Russ was in the military and he was active duty, he would invite single soldiers that didn't have their families or couldn't go home. And so we would have a house full of people. And then for years we did that. And I was used to cooking for that many people. And then it was just kind of us as a family for Thanksgiving. And then we kind of, and then last year, of course, we had a few more people. We had, what did we do last year? Yeah, last year it was just me, Russ, Scarlett, let's see, Katie, Zara, and Jason. And this year it's going to be, I believe, who else is going to be here is, we're going to have all the girls, or most of the girls in their family. I think some of the girls are doing something else, but then, I think Julie always do their own thing because she's been here for years. I think Chloe and Lee might have something else they're doing. I think she wants to try to do her own Thanksgiving this year, which is so cool. I think, but we're going to have a lot of people. We're going to have a household. So I have got to get that prepared. I've got a week. I have this week because it's next Thursday. And then this Friday, I am going to take, me and Scarlett and Zara and Katie's mom are going to see the second Wicked movie. So that's going to be fun. We've been really looking forward to that. That will be really nice. And I will show you all the Christmas decorations when they're finally finished, but I am going to finish this out. I will show you the Christmas decorations in this vlog, but I'm going to finish out the vlog right now just because I know myself and I will probably forget to do my little outro. So thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed so far and watched. And, I've had this channel for a little over a year and it's been, it's not soup, it's growing and I'm just taking it day by day. And I figure if it's not super, super successful, that's completely fine too. And of course, I want it to be successful, but I'm having fun doing this and documenting my life. And if nothing else, I'll have a diary for myself and my family. And it'll be just a really cool thing to have. And if you guys like hearing me ramble on, I can keep doing stuff. But all right, as always, please stay magical, epic, and positive. And thank you so much again. I know life can be weird and hard, and we're all human and we make mistakes. We do weird things, we laugh, we cry, and I don't know, we're just all in it together, right? Anyway, talk to you later.